Hey guys, it's the Alex, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A today. I recently got 200 subscribers, so I've written down some questions that y'all wanted to know, and I'm going to answer them for you today. So yeah, let's get right into it. First question comes from Scott, and it says, what games do you want to play in the future? Before I got really into Hitman, I was huge into the Souls series, and I don't know if y'all been following the development of the game Elden Ring, but it looks pretty darn awesome. I've always loved things set in the medieval era, and that one just looks like it's gonna be a blast. Also, on top of that, the Hitman developers are creating a James Bond game, and though I am filled with skepticism, I am also filled with equal optimism. Next question is the worst game I have ever played. I want to say Cyberpunk, but hang on. I've never played it. It's just sat right here. So this is a contender if I ever hit play on it. Worst game I ever played was I was dating this girl in college, and it was my birthday, and she got me Elder Scrolls Online because it came out on my birthday. And I remember I put it in, I was so hyped, and it ended up being like the worst launch title ever. Like, it was so buggy. I remember running into a room, clearing out the room, and then they just respawned behind me and killed me. And I was like, that's it, I'm trading this game in right now. So, next question is, how did I get into gaming? That's kind of a hard question. My mom bought the Nintendo 64 Pikachu edition with the glowing red cheeks. And I remember I got Super Smash Bros. And Pokemon Stadium for it. Me and my brother would play Smash Bros. For way too long. My mom had to get like a little timer to set it on our TV, so after 7 hours every week, the TV wouldn't turn on. I could tell my mom was trying to be a good mom, but that ended up just making me want to play it that much more. So as soon as I no longer had time constraints, I just played games like a madman. I guess a mad boy. Have you ever collaborated with someone? This is a good question from Christine. Is vanilla a flavor? No. From Paul. Favorite moment from a video you've done? So in this video right here, I was playing with my buddy Ben, and we were doing the gunfight game mode, I think is what it's called. It's the 2v2 game. And there was this team of two that was just like shit talking, like just like ragging on us for no reason. So the round starts, and Ben flanks left and distracts them. I flank right. They don't see me coming, and I just bare knuckle, don't even pick up a gun, just beat the heck out of both of them. And me and Ben just start dying laughing. And more recently, I played this game with my buddy Tommy, and he killed one of our own teammates, and we were swapping back controllers. So he kills my teammate, hands me back the controller, and this guy proceeds to try and take my head off. I was cracking up, he was cracking up. Couldn't breathe, it was a good time. Next question is from F-Bomb Gaming. What do you do for a living? I'm currently an instructional assistant at a school, and what that is I take care of kids with special needs, from things very severe like Down syndrome all the way just to like mild ADHD, and I just help them succeed and understand the curriculum. However, I'm probably on my last week of doing that because I recently got certified to teach, and I've been offered a classroom, and I am 10 out of 10 excited and 10 out of 10 nervous. So wish me luck on that one. What color is my blood? I kickbox and do jujitsu and karate, and I've bled quite a many times, and I'm constantly reminded that my blood is red. I am human, in case y'all were wondering. Least favorite Hitman map? If we're talking just playing, I'd have to say Santa Fortuna. But if we're talking roulette, I'd have to say probably Miami, because there's 35 disguises and I just don't have a brain that cares to remember all that stuff. Hardest challenge? I don't know. I'm not really a quitting kind of person. So any challenge I had in gaming, I eventually overcame it. So it's hard to say. Some took longer, some took less. I think getting good at Dark Souls was my hardest challenge, is like actually understanding I can't play this game like any other game. I have to actually use the old think melon and the old reflexes. So I think that was probably the hardest challenge, is just getting used to that series of games. And do you even lift? No. Every workout I do is fighting. I'm not joking. I don't like doing push-ups, sit-ups, none of that. All I want to do is hit people and choke people. Last but certainly not least, my partner Elissa Joe asks, when did you realize Hitman was your thing? I've had many games that were my thing. Splinter Cell, Dark Souls, and now more recently Hitman. I think any game that just has like a bunch of different approaches, like you can play the game like 10 times and always do something different. Those are my games. Just stuff with that artistic freedom that lets you just kind of be almost the developer instead of just the player, if that makes sense. And last question, what is your favorite thing about Agent 47 himself? It's gotta be the dark dialogue. Like, he's got this monotone, like smooth voice, and whenever he's talking to people, he has these like death puns that are just always on point and they always land. Yeah, it's either his voice acting or his rockin' abs. So yeah, guys, that's the Q&A. Thank you so much for everyone who submitted questions. Thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. Stay tuned, be blessed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.